guys, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be testing out a new foundation. This has actually been out for a little while, but I'm just now getting my hands on it. I've seen this a few times, and the lightest shades have always been sold out, like the lightest 4, and I finally found it at Target. How about I tell you what we're testing today? So today we are testing out the Loreal Fresh Wear foundation. This says up to 24-hour fresh wear. I've seen some reviews on this and people are loving it, and I originally wasn't going to pick this up, but my mom actually bought it and she was wearing it one day. I didn't know what she was wearing, and I kept looking at her skin. I'm like, what foundation are you wearing? Her skin looks so good, and she told me this one, so I'm like, well, darn it, now I gotta try it. So that's what I'm testing out today. I'm gonna do a wear test. It's obviously not gonna be 24 hours. It may be 9 or 10 hours at this point, just depending on how long we can stay up. I got the shade 400. This is the lightest shade, and it actually looks like it's gonna be pretty good, so I'm excited. So I'm gonna start off by priming my skin. I do this with every foundation. I use a hydrating primer. The one I'm using right now is the Too Faced Hangover. So let's start with that. I think that I'm gonna do half with a sponge and half with a brush, just to see which way applies it best. So this is supposed to be a breathable texture. Let's see. I do like that this has a pump. I'm gonna start, whoa, and that just came out right away. It's a lot runnier than I thought it was gonna be. The color looks good. Okay, so let's just start. Oh, there you go, with a sponge on this side. I'm gonna say on one layer that's light coverage, light to low medium. It is a very thin foundation, so it doesn't feel heavy. Okay, so here is one side. It looks pretty good so far. Let me find my brush. Lincoln, where's my brush? So that was an entire pump on one side of the face. Let's do one more, and we're gonna go in with a brush on this side. It spreads really quickly. This is reminding me a little bit of the Wet n Wild photo focus, just in the thinness. The finish of it definitely feels a little different, but the how thin it is reminding me of the photo focus. Okay, I'm gonna try to build this up a little bit. I'm just gonna get some on the brush and see if this builds any. I think that covered a little bit more, and I only used about half of that pump on this side of my face, so I think the brush definitely makes it go farther. As far as the finish of brush versus sponge, I'm not seeing a whole lot of difference, so this is probably one I'll use with a brush. It looks a little bit cakey right here, but we'll see how that looks after I put the rest of my makeup on. So I'm gonna put the rest of my makeup on and then I'll be back to let you see what it looks like with powder and concealer and everything. And then we're gonna do some check-ins throughout the day to see how this is wearing, if it holds up to Lincoln. And I'll see you in a minute. Okay, it's been a little while. We went outside for a bit, played, but I did finally get the rest of my makeup on. I messed with the eyeshadow for way too long. It was not working for me today, and it's still not blended perfectly, but I'm tired of messing with it. So ignore the eyeshadow. The face looks really good. Let's zoom in. The foundation is looking so good. Kind of liking it, and it feels very lightweight. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing a heavy mask. And I just dusted a little bit of Milk Blur and Set powder over it. A little bit of bronzer, blush, highlight, and I think the complexion looks pretty nice. So it is 10:45, so it's been an hour and a half since I actually put this on. But yeah, we're gonna go about our day. We're gonna go have lunch in just a minute. This eyeshadow is driving me crazy. Hey, so we're gonna go about our day, our day. I'm just gonna be doing laundry. I'm gonna edit. I've got some videos to get edited. I actually have some photos from a photo shoot to get edited as well. So I'll do a few check-ins and we'll see how long this lasts, how long it looks this good, and I'll see you in a few. So it's time for a check-in, and I'm in my office, so I decided I would just turn on my light box which Lincoln is climbing in, and use that for some light. And I kind of like it. And now Lincoln is in the light box. Yep, we're gonna take a picture of Lincoln in the light box. So it is 1:45. I put this on at 9:30ish, so it's been around 4 hours. I think this foundation looks amazing. Again, it's not it's definitely not a full coverage foundation. I'm gonna say it's about medium. You can build it up to medium because you can definitely see some of the acne scarring, but my skin looks really smooth. What do you think, Aim?
I think it looks fantastic.
I'm liking it, and I am wearing the e.l.f. Camo Concealer again today. This is my second day to wear it, and I'm liking the concealer too. It is very matte, so if you don't like matte concealers, you won't like it, but I am loving it. So this is the 4-hour check-in, and I will check in a few more hours. All right, guys, it is the end of the night. I have a very whiny baby right now, so I'm gonna try and wrap this up. I'm just on the vlogging camera. Okay, anyways, so whiny baby and it's late. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this up. It is about 7:20 right now. So I put this on it. I think I did 9:30 again today. So it's been on a while and I am tired. Honestly, I love the way this look all day long, but I will say, oh my gosh, my eyeshadow is horrible too. But I will say for a 24, up to 24 hour wear claim, this is not long lasting on my skin. Okay, ooh. So it's worn off completely on my nose. Sorry, I'm covering it up. It's worn off completely on my chin. This is almost gone. There's still a little bit on the cheek. Don't touch it. But a lot of this has worn off and it hasn't even been 12 hours. Anyways, it hasn't even been 12 hours and it's pretty much non-existent at this point. Anyways, I love the finish of it. I love the way it looks on the skin, and I am going to continue to wear this. I think this will be actually a really good day-to-day foundation for me, but it's not one that's gonna, it's not gonna make you flawless all day long. Because I didn't even have that eventful of a day. I stayed here and edited most of the day. So anyways, that is it for this foundation. I do like it. I don't think it's long wearing. So that's it. Yes, we're gonna wrap this up. I gotta give him a bath. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already and you wanna see future videos, hit that subscribe button down below, and we will see you guys next time. Stay gorgeous. Bye. Yeah? Dad? We will see you guys, pointing at you. Oh, would you kiss the baby? Kiss the baby. Kiss the baby. It's so cute. Say hi. I keep burping because I just drank Dr. Pepper. It's moving. I kept messing with this eyeshadow. Anytime I try to use green, it doesn't work. Okay. Hey, don't throw my milk primer, powder. Starts with a P, whatever it is. Hey, you can't chew on these. So there is one side. Man, the camera's higher than it normally is, and it's kind of weirding me out here. Okay. The eyebrows are driving me crazy. Let's brush them. I have tried 2 different green shadows, and it's just a mess. Kissing the baby. That's so cute.